Hello and welcome back to the EFL trophy. The game today is Oxford United against Coventry City. Hello and welcome to the EFL trophy, and today's game features Oxford United against Coventry City. Coventry City, the 6th seed in the tournament, and Oxford are 11th seed. And as the teams come out of the tunnel onto the pitch, the crowd showing their appreciation and hoping for a good game. Will be a bit of a local rival, I imagine. Coventry and Oxford, they're in the same sort of patch of Britain, but anyway, they're giving the crowd a good wave, and this is the last 16. But anyway, the teams today, Oxford United, they've gone for Taylor Upston, Jamie Mackey on the bench, very good servant, Zamori and Henry flanking, and so Ben Woodburn on loan from Liverpool. As for Coventry City, we can see Hiwula up top with Castania and Biamu flanking him, and yes, McFadzean, good centre half as well with Rose. That's a fine day for this game, and yes, it's going to be quite an exciting game, I should imagine. Well, anyway, Taylor for Oxford to get this game on the way, which he does. Back to Woodburn, and Oxford United in their traditional yellow shirts, dark blue shorts, and obviously Coventry the sky blues. And anyway, it's a foul early on in the game. Coventry City just put even his foot in. And yes, it's just a foul, nothing more. So Thorne to take this. No, get up there. Get it. Right, Thorne to take this free kick for Oxford United. Can he get the ball up into that box? Delivers a good ball in, but it's gone over everybody. Too long. But that was a nice ball in, but nobody really attacking it. Well, to Kelly, to Hiwula. Oh, and he's through, but keeper Eastwood's out and deals with it. And it's the ball to Henry. He's got Taylor running through. Good shot, but a good save by the keeper. It was a good incentive shot, and the keeper dealt with it. Morosi. Fadzine. Kelly. To Dipley. Oh, he's got Watson on that right hand side. He's making some good runs on that. And it's but a good save. Oh, good header down. I mean, it's just been brilliantly saved by Eastwood. Oh, that was a chance for Cov. Rose cuts it out. Keeper made to worry. Manigan. And Henry with a shot. Oh, good save again by the Coventry keeper. Oh, he had that first time, and a lovely head back. What a lovely pass back to Henry, and he's just hit it first time, but the keeper has just managed to get an hand to it. Vanagan. And there's Taylor. And it's chase for Woodburn, but it's been headed out for a throw into Oxford as the assist come back for the foul, for the booking for that late tackle. Yes, it was the late tackle on Mason. It was a bit nasty by Brannigan. Throw in to Oxford. There's Henry. Oh, it's been blocked, but it's out. Now we've got one more. Have we got one more? Sting in the tail for. And it's a Taylor, but it's got out aimlessly for a goal kick, but it's half time. Oxford United 0, Coventry City 0, nothing in the game. Go back for the second half. Well, welcome back. The second half of this EFL trophy. Oxford United 0, Coventry City 0. Coventry this time kicking left to right. And it's always a chance first up. And it's a shot. Oh, he's at the post. Oh, what a cracking shot, but venomous shot it was, and oh, that was bad luck. Oh, and a shot again, but it's the defender. Now, propose to take this. Woodburn, now over to Burko. And he's got Henry on this right hand side. And he nearly come off the defender. The goalkeeper acted quite quickly. Kick. Oh, good ball in. Oh, but the keeper saved it. Oh, it dropped nicely for him, but the angle was probably too acute. But Castagnier to Watson. Shipley, but a bit of a coming together, Brannigan. He's got to be careful. He's having a talking to. Already been booked. So that's it. No more fouls by Brannigan. May pay to substitute him. So substitution made by Oxford as Jamie Mackey comes on for Taylor, and as I thought, Brannigan's off Sykes to replace him. Another substitution, long on for Burko. Right back. Coventry City passes it around. Dabo. Castagnier to Shipley. Now Woolley, but weak shot. He's easy for Eastwood. He's taking a long one forward to Mackey. Can he win this header? He can. And now it's Henry. And it's long. And Woodburn. Well, the shot, but it's blocked and it's gone for a corner kick. We have extra time and penalties if needed, but there's Mosi. Oh, shot, but it's no power. Along the ground. Mosi gets it with ease. Dabo. Oh, Shipley's down the line. And he's got some acceleration. But the fullback has... Oh, and then Roby scored! Oh, 1-0 Coventry. 82 minutes gone. And Iwula has put Coventry City in the lead with little time left. And the Coventry supporters punch the air, celebrate. And that is 1-0 Coventry. Mark Robbins leapt out his seat. Delight to see that Coventry City have taken the lead in this very close contest. Iwula on his right hand side, but Eastwood no chance. Coventry City 1, Oxford 0. Shipley, and it's to Walsh, Allen, and it's Iwula again. Oh, but, and it's a shot. Oh, just wide. Oh, a little bit of feet, fancy feet there, and he's just put it wide. Iwula again, holding it up, flicking it through, and yeah, nice turn and shot, but just not troubling Eastwood in the Oxford goal. Oh, hello, Henry. Oh, Mackey. Oh, is that a foul? No, referee says no, but so we've got 2 minutes of injury time, and there's Iwula. Oh, and it's oh. Now then, Woodburn. We've got one more chance for Oxford. Zamori, but no. That should be a final, but no, and it's... Oh, and a chance for Coventry, but well, that could have been 2-0. And it's going to be Coventry City go through to the second round, the quarter-finals of the EFL Trophy, thanks to a 83rd minute goal by Iwula. Oxford distraught, but it was a close game. Hello, welcome back to this tournament of the EFL Trophy as Bristol Rovers play Fleetwood Town for a place into the quarter-finals of the EFL Trophy, as I've said. Well, anyway, we've got two teams, more or less equal par. Bristol Rovers finished 10th seed and Fleetwood Town are the 7th seed after completing the group stages. as the two teams make their way into the stadium, as the crowds have gathered for today's game in this beautiful sunshine. And, well, Prestige will get the game for the team. Well, anyway, as the Bristol Rovers team, I see Tom Nichols up top. He's the group stage tournament goal scorer leader, and he's recovered from his ankle injury. And so Fleetwood Town, Joey Barton's Fleetwood Town, as they can see, we've got Chad Evans up top, Dempsey and Coots just playing behind, and yes, they've got quite a good side, and they're quite a solid side and a physical side also. Like I say, the referee will probably have his goal cut out today because they are two physical sides, as I've said. But anyway, Tom Nichols with the ball at his feet. Can he carry on in his form from the group stages? And Bristol Rovers in their blue and white quarters against Fleetwood Town in their red and white. Anyway, it's curiously in there, but it was dealt with well by Fleetwood. But anyway, they've got a counter-attack here, and there's Dempsey. And he's got Chad Evans on the way. But he's checked his run. And he's played it out. Lovely ball to Burns. Ball in again. And Chad Evans. Oh, Chad Evans must score. He has. He's capitalised on the rebound off the keeper on Chad Evans after 10 minutes. Has put Fleetwood in the lead in this EFL trophy. A super ball out by Chad Evans to the right hand side to Burns. A good ball in, a good header by Chad Evans, but he couldn't hold on by the goalkeeper, Dapperhoff, and he's put the rebound into the game. 1-0 to Fleetwood Town, and that's well by Bristol Rovers that they want to. And it's Letty. He's got a ball in. Has he got in? But Nichols. And Bennett with a shot. Oh, just flash pass. Oh, that was so close. Well, initial ball in. It was headed out by the Fleetwood defender. Robin played it to Bennett, and his shot. Oh, he got the goalkeeper stretching, but it's just put it past the post. Just to get one up in the air, and he goes. And Riley. Oh, that's a good ball out to Bennett. And Nichols. Oh, super save. Well, that's Tom Nichols' first chance of the game. Super ball out to Bennett and a great ball in. Tom Nichols has just caught it but pulled it down and just, well, the keeper made an easy save in the end. But Clark do with this? Can he produce a decent ball in? He can. Nichols has gone up, but Whelan. But we're going into the final minute of the half of Fleetwood Town still take that lead. Whelan, and there is half time. Oh, welcome back to the lovely sunshine as Fleetwood Town get the second half on the way. Kicking left to right in their red and white shirts. Light shorts. Bristol Rovers need something to change in this half. They didn't have few and far between chances in that first half. There's Burns. And it's battling away. Go. Oh, and a chance for Dempsey. Good save. Good save. By Dapperhoff, but the...
Can you hear me?
Evans. Oh, he's at the post. There's Chad Evans again. That's Morris. Oh, but Morris has got his and Chad Evans. Good save by Dapperhoff. For Bristol Rovers. And it's Nichols. A nice run by Robin. Oh, and Riley. Oh, he's put it wide. Oh, what a chance for Bristol Rovers. A super bit of play. A lovely run by Riley, and he's just took it but he's just put it past the post. Oh, what a golden opportunity. Oh, they marked him well in this game. And Dempsey to Morris. Oh, Chad Evans, 2-0. They cut Bristol apart. A beautiful counter-attack, and Chad Evans has made it 2-0 on the 74th minute. Celebrations all round, crowd, players, management, the lot. as Chad Evans puts a firm foothold into the quarter-finals for Fleetwood Town. There the ball out, beautiful ball in, Chad Evans, no problem, player of his quality, has put Fleetwood Town 2-0. Well, a couple of substitutions, Riley off, Clark Harris on for Bristol Rovers, and Bennett and off and Daly on this left-hand side. So 4 minutes of the game to go, it looks like. They just got no answer, Bristol Rovers. They've tried everything, but Arnie. But no, it's all gone sour for Bristol Rovers. They were so impressive in the group stages, but today they found their match in Fleetwood Town. Wow, Nichols. Nichols pulls one back. Well, is it a little too late for Bristol Rovers? The top scorer, Nichols, finally gets a chance, and he's put it away calmly as you like. Say, a bit of a mistake by the Fleetwood defenders there. They got in all sorts of a tangle, and a super ball, little ball into Tom Nichols, and he's just tucked it into the near post, and that's 2-1. But as I said, is it too little too late? With 2 minutes of injury time, they need to get the ball, but I think Fleetwood will play this game out now. Dempsey to Chad Evans. Oh, then. Oh, but there's the final whistle. Bristol Rovers 1, Fleetwood Town 0. Chad Evans with 2 goals, 11th and 75th minute, but Bristol Rovers with a confirmation on 90 minutes through Tom Nichols. Distraught Bristol Rovers, but they just were second best. Hello, welcome to the EFL Trophy game against Sunderland and Cheltenham. It's half time here, and Sunderland is 0-0 with Cheltenham. Sunderland struggling to get a foothold in the game because you've seen no shots. 2 shots on target for Cheltenham, have been quite the dominant side in this tie. But yeah, it's been quite a nervy for Sunderland, as they are the third seed in the competition, and Cheltenham are the 14th seed. So we'll just see how it goes for the second half between these two sides. I say it's half time here at Sunderland. It's Sunderland 0, Cheltenham Town 0. As you can welcome back, and you see Sunderland are 1-0 lead with 3 minutes to go in this live, and that's another goal by White. White doubles the score for Sunderland, and I must say the scoreline does flatter Sunderland quite a bit, because Cheltenham must want to know why they ain't actually winning this game, because Sunderland took them 58 minutes before Magooch scored for Sunderland, and that was the first shot on goal for them. But since then they have settled down quite a bit, and they've been quite comfortable. But I say Cheltenham Town have absolutely been the dominant force in up for an hour of this game at least, and they must be, well, just fortuitous lead there is. And there's the final score. Sunderland progressed through the next round of this EFL Trophy. They go to the quarter-finals. Cheltenham Town, commiserations, but they should have taken their chances in the first half. Gooch on 58 and White doubling the lead on 88. Very fortuitous for Sunderland, but they do progress, and they do need that. Well, you join us with just a minute left at the game between Oldham and Swindon. You can see Oldham are winning by 3-1 thanks to an hat-trick by Danny Rowe, and they've been the dominant side in this game today. Swindon Town had no answer for Oldham Athletic, and you can see that Swindon Town come off the pitch, just wasn't good enough today. Danny Rowe, match ball, the ex-Kyle player who joined Oldham for this season, lifts the match ball up. Congratulations Oldham Athletic, they go through to the next round where they will play Fleetwood Town. So we can see the first round is completed in the leasing.com FA Trophy. We can see Exeter City 1, Leyton Orient 0, Lincoln 3, Memke Dons 0. We can see Crewe Alexandra 2, Rochdale 1, Shrewsbury Town 0, Bolton Wanderers 0, but Bolton winning 3-2 on penalties. Sunderland have gone through against Cheltenham. Oxford United will play, lost 1-0 to Cov. Bristol Rovers, as we've seen, lost 2-1 to Fleetwood. And Oldham Athletic, with that Danny Rowe hat-trick, beat Swindon 3-1. So the first round complete, and as we go through to the quarter-finals, we can see Exeter City will play Lincoln. Crewe Alexandra will play Bolton Wanderers. Sunderland will play Coventry City. Fleetwood Town will play Oldham Athletic. They are your quarter-final ties in the top half of this EFL Trophy.com tournament. So thank you very much for joining. We'll catch you next time, and we'll play the bottom half of the first round. So catch you.